Say hey, puppy. Hey guys, I don't want to be here. Strange. So I'm back on the boat and I'm trying to get some work done, trying to get stuff straightened up. Stowing things away in cubbies rather than in this back locker. It's kind of a before shot. Of course, I've got cups full of coffee grounds everywhere to help with the bilge smell, and it's helped tremendously. There's various spots here and there. I'd like to get these individual holes packed with some epoxy, but there's some stress cracking here and there. I'd like to go through and fix the stress. Right in that area, that big piece that's cracking, I'm going to try and fix that tonight. I need to sand this companionway on the inside and varnish. Focus on getting some fresh paint that will help lighten everything up. So this is just a quick update. I am working on making my dinner, which is not taking any time to heat up. And this is just some pizza on a little rocket stove. And it's going to be good, because it's just not going to be bad. So this is dinner for me tonight. Alright, so I have painted this little locker right at the galley, and it's looking good. And I have painted in this bilge. Not the greatest, but it is painted somewhat most of the way as far as I could reach, and all underneath all that junk. And it looks good. So that's another thing done. Still plenty to go. Okay, so I am back on the boat, different day, and I'm working on trying to figure out the holding tank and how to get it pumped out. Headwork stinks. So this is what I've got. This is my holding tank. This red hose appears to be a vent. Appears to be. And then this, it goes to treatment, I guess, which is a bottle of Simple Green. Not my doing, I promise. And then this is a water line, and it's just routed really bad, in my opinion. And then you can see the clamp, but you can't hardly see the hose. This hose is the waste line, and it goes, oh no, I'm sorry, that hose isn't the waste line. That hose is the fill line, fill from the head. And then at the very bottom of the holding tank, which you can't see, is this thick red line, this thick red hose, and it goes to a manual bilge pump. Kind of hard to see again. And then it goes to a hose right here, and over into the main cabin, and then there's a seacock, and that's where that goes. So my biggest problem is that the holding tank is full. I mean full. I took this off a minute ago, and fortunately it does not smell too terrible.
So, Cal, what are we doing?
We are cleaning the bilge a lot. I cleaned it out completely one day, and all of a sudden I had a really bad smell. Now we've had that smell for probably 2 months now.
Ew.
What?
Gross.
So this is our bilge. That's the bilge pump housing. That's the bilge pump itself. And there's just not much junk left, fortunately. I'm just trying to get through and spray everything down with some Lysol and scrub it and wash it off, rinse it off real good, and rinse, repeat. Do that several times and hopefully we'll be good.
So, yeah, that's the plan. That's what we're doing. Bye, cow.
Bye. And I'm back again on Memorial Day doing some more work on the boat. I'll just go through a few things I've already done and what I'm getting started to work on. So here is one of those hulls that I'm still working on fiberglassing back over. As you can see, it's basically full now, and it is, the epoxy has definitely kicked off. It's putting off a lot of heat, so should be ready to sand, well, definitely by tomorrow. So that's good. And another thing that I've done is we went and got a new battery master switch. And I like it. It works great. So I've picked up a little bit here and there. I've tightened up the tiller handle. There's not a bunch of slack in it now, which should help out a lot. And I'm getting ready to start working on the motor. Try and tune the carburetor a little bit better so that it starts easier and runs better. So, yeah.